Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of Pitch Perfect. I have a very special guest with me today. He is the head of sales and marketing for one of the biggest, fastest growing real estate brand presently in India, not just Maharashtra. Please help me welcome Rajeeb Dash. Rajeeb, welcome to the show. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Rajeeb, we'll quickly jump to the agenda.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
आपने real estate में 15 years cover कर लिए. And before that also you had a एकदम huge journey. पहले तो I would like to understand कि आपने शुरू किया था market research company से, then you went to FMCG, then to real estate. Give us a brief introduction, brief idea about your journey so far.
So after my MBA, I joined the research company, which is AC Nielsen. It's a MNC company, and we had the base in Delhi. I wanted to start with the research purely. I think what we have been told in MBA books is that you need to understand the consumer in a better way. You should have the insight about consumer. Then the product design comes. Then the branding comes. Then you do get into the sales and marketing. I think the critical aspect was that how to understand the consumer in a better way. And that is where I started my journey with AC Nielsen as a consumer research. Then I moved to Tata Salt, and that's where I was the brand manager for Tata Salt. And proud to tell you that we did the campaign, which is Desh Ka Namak. So I was the brand manager doing the campaign. It's been more than close to, I think, 18-20 years now that campaign was there. Desh Ka Namak, maine Desh Ka Namak khaya hu.
You're one of the brainchilds behind such a successful campaign.
Absolutely. Idea. And we've been very proud to be associated with such a big campaign. Then I moved to Tata Housing, and that's where I started real estate.
And 11 years with Tata Housing.
11 years with Tata Housing. I think the break point came when we did a affordable housing project. That was just after Nano launch. The timing was really good. Nano was launched. So we did not name it Nano Housing. We said it's a value housing that we are doing it. So we did a project in Boisar.
Okay.
Towards the Palghar side. We started marketing the project as a single room, one room kitchen, at less than 5 lakhs. So initially people were thinking, what is this project? That was not understood. But then when we did a press conference and we said that Tata coming to Boisar with a project with less than 5 lakhs a home. And luckily, because it was within 1 year of Nano launch, the media coined it as Nano Housing. Tata launching Nano Housing. Then everybody got jumped into it.
Picking up on the threads of what you just said, 15 years in real estate, now you know ins and out, right? You easily a market expert. I want to understand as a brand, Adani, when you said location, how do you decide कि यार ये हमारे project का next location होना चाहिए?
If you've seen, movie runs on entertainment. We say in real estate, it always works on location. Okay. If a location is there, you are 50% of game is done. It is a cash flow. It's a business plan, right? So by default, because its cost is 50% of your cash flow, it becomes critical.
So if we talk about Codename Lit, Life in Thane, anything special about that location that you put ये वाला करते हैं? This is
the Codename Lit. It's a special project for us. One is that it's a legacy land for us as a Adani brand. It is ACC land. It has a historic value to it.
Okay.
It used to be the cement house for the group, and here the location is really brilliant in terms of accessibility to the main Eastern Express and to the LBS. So it's on the corner, right? The second thing is that when you do a location, you need to see the social infrastructure. It's bang on in terms of what you need in life. You get everything.
Right.
And physical infrastructure, metro is just outside your Eastern Express highway there, LBS is there. Other thing about Lit is that people in Thane, they have certain culture about Thane and they want to be known as Thaneites, purely from the culture of Thane, right? So it is, when I say Lit, it is life in Thane, live in Thane, leisure in Thane, lifestyle in Thane, love in Thane. It's purely the phrase that is been taken care in this project is all those things that I told about.
I'll change the gears a little. If you allow me, I would like to talk about 10 BKC project.
Okay.
Right. Interestingly, it started many years back. 15 years, it was sort of stalled. And then Adani stepped in and said, ki yaar, chalo, let's, try and complete it. 2021, late 2021, I think that is when Adani had acquired one of the developers. So, ये कैसे decide किया कि let's do it now and let's do it here? Because there were many other projects also which were suffering, but BKC being such a prime location and this such a prime project.
I think this is one of the project which somebody has picked up from NCLT and have developed it and delivered it.
Right.
I think this will be the first project that has been delivered after picking it up from NCLT. And we did the entire process within 2 years.
You've already established this fact that your location is one of the biggest factors that drives the whole real estate market. Rightly so, right? That's why Mumbai 2.0, Mumbai 3.0. I want to understand कि यही project क्यों? NCLT में और भी होंगे शायद at that time. Why did Adani as a brand or when you were a part of this whole thing? So यही project ऐसा कुछ
really, because see, if you see, BKC today is not only a market, but it is a kind of CBD now.
Right.
So you have lot of MNCs operating in BKC. But if you see residential, you have only few A-grade developments.
Right.
And that was the opportunity that you can make a branded A-grade development which can cater to the need of BKC. And that is where that opportunity came out. When we were doing the demand supply numbers, that was the opportunity. That BKC doesn't have a A-grade development so much. And there is an opportunity that one can get into it and cater to the audience of BKC area. So what we made sure that location is the hero, then you build the product. And the product has to come from a consumer insight when you're developing. So each location has a different product.
Right.
For example, before Thane, which is a beautiful location, we have a project in Kanjurmarg called as Erika.
Right.
The name came from the theme that we were developing for the project is the wellness. Before you enter the project, you have a wellness air purifier tower at the site.
Interesting.
This is the first air purifying tower in Bombay. Again, we're doing a project in Andheri West. It's called as Link Pay Residency. It's bang on the Link Road.
Okay.
It's close to 2.5 acre of development having retail and residential. The western side has a view of the sea so that you get a sea view also. And each unit has a balcony and the rooftop we have connected and the lobby. So in the lobby level,
Connected rooftop.
the product is done in such a way, you get 1 lakh square feet of lobby. 1 lakh square feet because the entire project is connected. So when you enter any lobby, you'll see 1 lakh square feet of lobby space.
And there are amenities also in this lobby space, or it's all open?
Currently, we have kept it as a lobby. Then, we'll design it as some bit of, artifacts will be there. Those will be decided. But as of now, it's a pure lobby. So each product, you go to Ghatkopar, we have a project called as The Views. It's now almost ready in terms of the structure. The external work has been done. Internal fit-outs have been started. That project gives you the views of the mangroves.
Nice.
On the Eastern Express Highway Road.
Amazing.
It's bang on the Eastern Express Road. So you don't have to go inside Ghatkopar. That takes 30 minutes, right? To go inside.
Yeah.
You're bang on the express highway. You reach BKC in 10 minutes.
Hearing about all these projects, amazing. I wanted to ask you the next question based off of this.
Sure.
When do you think, which year, let's say, you envision that Adani Realty will become the top player or the number one real estate developer, A, maybe in Maharashtra, and B, pan-India?
I think it's not far away. I'll not be able to put the exact number, but I don't think it's far away. It may be 3 to 4 years. That's
not
where.
bad. So maybe
absolutely.
2028, 29, 2030 latest.
Latest by that.
By that time.
Absolutely.
Then we'll have another round of interview.
Absolutely. We'll see that it will be on the top. Absolutely.
Perfect.
In terms of building the brand, I think it is on the right direction in terms of getting the right product proposition.
Absolutely.
And location. And the product proposition, when you do something linked to the consumer, it always says.
I have a very interesting follow-up question to one of the anecdotes that you were giving earlier. रोटी कपड़ा मकान 3 basics होते हैं. Do you think कि next bucket आपका होगा कपड़ा?
See, the good thing about real estate that we are doing a lot of integrated projects, township projects. Township has a retail. So we are looking retail in a big way also because of the big projects that we're doing. Whether it's, Panvel, Motilal Nagar and other township projects that we're doing it has a lot of retail components. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do something in retail and that will fulfill my kapda also. And it can be...
You would have covered all 3.
Absolutely. And that is where, you'll be a proud moment that you will be able to cover Roti Kapda Makan.
Rajeeb, last question.
Yes.
And then we'll call it a day. Since this is called Pitch Perfect, कि अगर आपको 10 सेकंड में या 20 सेकंड में you have to pitch why they should buy 10 BKC.
See, when you think about Bombay, from a real estate angle, as a investor, as a businessman, as a professional, the first thing comes to mind is BKC. It's purely because it's a CBD, the way that MNCs have taken place, whether it is the kind of conventional center you have, shopping arcades that you have, everything now boils down to BKC. So work and play. All the three is possible in BKC.
Mic drop कर दिया आपने एकदम. Total mic drop. It was such a pleasure.
Thanks,
Rajeeb,
thanks
thank
for
you
having
so much
me
for doing
and
this.
thanks for the conversation.
I had such a great time.
Thank
I
you.
will have you again when Adani Realty has become the #1
Absolutely.
real estate brand.